What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Rusty and we are back in Ontario, California, doing our reset. And as you guys can see, we do have slightly a different truck. If you've seen my previous video, we had truck number 222. Now we got 888 for some reason. And you guys know I had a big DEF problem. DEF system got me into lit mode. I was going 55 miles per hour to Alabama, swapping trucks and trailers. Swapped the truck. This is the new truck. As you guys can see, it's a little older. I do not have the windows on this side. It's a little lower class. I'm going to show you inside in a little bit. I mean, I do got fog lights. They actually don't work. And I'm going to tell you guys something right now. I despise this truck. I know I don't say this a lot. I didn't like this truck, that truck. I really don't like this truck because it has too many safety features.
It's too much. It's too much.
I'm going to show you guys one right now. This is called an adaptive cruise control right here. So an adaptive cruise control, it keeps a distance of about 500-600 feet in front of another car or truck. And I've been messing with this thing, trying to trick it so it does not work. I hate it. I cannot drive with it. I love cruise control. I get kind of close to a car and I merge, you know, and I take control of the truck. This thing is very unsafe. It brakes automatically. It makes you slow down 600 feet in front of another car, and it is super annoying. Don't like it at all. So as you guys can tell, I did a little bit of ghetto rigging right here. I put a piece of wood, I unscrewed these bolts, and I tilted it this way. So meaning it will not sense the next car over there. It's just gonna shoot up, and the radar shouldn't work. So I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. I have tried other methods. There's this little plastic piece that goes on here. I tried putting aluminum foil on it. I tried wrapping this thing in aluminum foil. I tried putting some sort of debris in front of it, and it just didn't work. It just kept turning off the cruise control, and then it says the cruise control is unavailable. So I tried unplugging it, also didn't work. Just the whole cruise control didn't work without that thing being plugged in or something in front of it. So I'm trying to trick it. We'll see if this method works. If not, we're just gonna screw it back on, and I guess we're gonna deal with it. There's another thing. There's a blind side sensor, and I have no clue where it's at, but I'll show you guys when I'm driving it in a little bit. When you go over a line, it starts vibrating and buzzing. It's super annoying. This truck does have 400,000 miles, as you guys can tell. It's been through some stuff. There's tape everywhere. I mean, it's not the best of condition. We got a cracked headlight right here. We got fiberglass cracking on the hood. I mean, damage pretty much everywhere around the truck. Whatever, it's older truck, 400k miles. What do you expect? Also, some of my lights on top are not working. We're gonna take care of that later also. And then I think one of my cab lights is not working. So we're gonna take care of all that right now on the reset. If you guys didn't see my previous video, I had a Cascadia, and before that I had a Western Star. I swap trucks every other week. I don't know why. It's my luck. It just, one breaks down, they'll just give me another one. I mean, this one's gonna break down 100%. I guess it's me. It's not the company's fault. I think I'm the driver. It's my fault all the time.
It's your fault.
Everything I own breaks, so whatever. This thing is super dirty. I think we're gonna quickly give it a truck wash, and after everything's shiny and brand new, we're gonna go ahead and fix all the little lights, and then we're gonna go to the next thing. It is next morning, and I mean, they did a decent job washing it. I mean, it was definitely better than before, but you guys can tell there's still some spots I can just wipe with my finger, and it's not impressive. I know Truck Tub does a better job than this. I don't know, they kind of slacked on it that day. I guess they just wanted to go home. I don't know. The back was actually very filthy. It looks like this truck wasn't washed in maybe 3 to 4 months, and it was very bad. So I mean, I'm glad they kind of cleaned the back of it a little bit. They tried to clean the frame, but the frame was so filthy. I mean, they tried. I mean, I just feel like they did a better job last time. Whatever, I'm not gonna give them too much dislike because they do a pretty decent job. I did have to wait like 3-4 hours, but whatever. I am done with my reset, and this little sensor thing pointing it up slightly, it's actually working, but there's an issue. Pretty much it works sometimes when I'm driving. It doesn't detect a car in front of me, and the only issue is I'm afraid that when I'm going to be going highway speeds, and it might detect like the overpass bridge or something, and then just like slam the brakes on a truck. So I'm a little worried about that. I mean, this is probably like a safety issue for, I guess, for me. Nobody do this, nobody try this on their own truck. I'm just experimenting how to get rid of this dumb sensor and make it pretty much disabled, which I can't figure out. So we're just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna test it out around town. My reset is done, and we're gonna be probably doing some locals here and there, testing out the sensor and testing out the truck a little bit, because I feel like it has an air leak somewhere. I pumped it up all the way and I don't hear any air leaks, but in the morning when I woke up, my gauge was on 0, so there's something wrong. We're gonna probably figure it out. All right, we got dispatched out. We're about to go hook up to a trailer and go get this load. We are here at the pickup, and I'm trying to see where the air leak is coming from. The only thing I could hear, I checked underneath the hood, I checked everywhere. Only thing I can hear is something all the way in the middle where the transmission is. Not really sure exactly what it is. I can hear it a lot better from here, and it's somewhere right there. Maybe it's where the shift solenoid is in the transmission. Who knows? Yep, I hear it. It's nothing over here. It's like something all the way over there where the transmission is in the back. I can hear like a noise. But yeah, at least this truck doesn't have a coolant issue. I remember the other truck was leaking coolant every like 2,000 miles. I had to add a gallon or half a gallon of coolant. At least this one always stays full. There's no leaks at all. This thing just had a fresh oil change, so we're good to go there. And also, I didn't record it, but yesterday I changed some of these lights right there after the truck wash. I'm going to be applying Rain-X on a windshield when I start going back to East Coast. That's probably going to be in the next video. We'll see what we're going to be doing. After this pickup, I think I'm going to go to the shop and try to fix this air leak, because the air leak's fine. The truck is drivable. What's going on is the service air pressure goes down like probably every minute and a half, and then it sneezes. And like, it's good to go for like locals and stuff, but long haul, you do not want the compressor burning out because of that. So the air leak needs to be fixed for sure. We're gonna figure it out. Not a big deal. Driving back from my pickup, and the little radar sensor thing on front, the light turned on again. So yeah, my little method is not working, so I need to connect everything back up the way it is. I just cannot trick that computer, whatever. And we are back at Petro. We just got signed up at the little shop over there to check the air leak on our truck, and it's gonna be at least a couple hours. So I went ahead and put this stuff back together. This comes with this plastic piece, and the radar bolts up right there, and it's just not worth it. I mean, sometimes the radar works when it's sideways, and then it glitches out and it doesn't work, and then all of a sudden you don't got cruise control. So I'm not gonna risk that. I cannot drive thousands of miles without cruise control, so I just put everything back together. I'm gonna have to suffer with it and make it back to East Coast and just trade this truck in. Yeah, it's too safe for me, too much safety features on it, so just gonna get it deleted, trade it in for another truck. Hopefully the company lets me, you know, grab like a newer truck without all that BS on there. Well, change of plans. We are gonna be picking up an empty trailer and then dropping it off in Santa Fe Springs, like right by the coast. If the beach isn't too far away, I think I'm gonna just park somewhere and take a dip, because I'm only gonna be dropping off a trailer and then going bobtail back over here to Ontario. So I might as well bobtail to the beach or something. We'll see. Alrighty, we have dropped off the trailer. As you guys can tell, we are bobtailed and we are not by the beach. I thought I was right by the beach, but I made a mistake. We are not by the beach, so we're just gonna turn around, head back to Ontario, and I guess start fixing this air problem on the truck. Got to Petro and they said another couple hours wait and they will start on the truck and figuring out where the air is leaking from, but that's probably gonna be already nighttime. As you guys can tell, the sun is going down, so yeah, I'm probably gonna see you guys tomorrow. We'll see if they figure out what this leak is. Made it in. It is dark outside and I'll try to record a little bit of what's going on. So they did find the air leak. The only air leak they found was inside this purge valve right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. They already took it off. It looks just like that one, and it was leaking air, so not a big deal. It was plastic and metal, so they went to the dealer, get another one, replace it, and we should be good to go for tomorrow. We are back at the warehouse next morning and we are hooked up to a trailer ready to go East Coast, and there's a bunch of traffic here. So everybody's, you know, having a good morning, money's being made. But this is gonna be the end of this video, guys, and I appreciate it for watching. I mean, we did a little bit of work these couple days, did a reset, we did a truck wash, fixed some of the lights on top, fixed the air leak, and it's good to go for East Coast. Appreciate it for watching, guys. Stick tuned for other videos I have coming up. I might do a whole video on driving to East Coast. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I feel like it, but I appreciate it, guys. Deuces.